Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mystery Stamping for the month of February. Today is the 12th. I can't believe this month has already just trucking right by us. It's just insane. This is the second month of our celebrations that we have going on this time of the year. Celebrations is one of Stampin' Up's biggest events that we have. It's where you get to earn tons of free items from the celebrations brochure. So every increment of $60 that you spend, you can earn free product in this brochure. Now in February, they started round 2 of celebrations. So there's even more items for you to choose from. So that's pretty exciting. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I am going to just give you guys a couple of seconds to come in here. Hello, Linda. Hello, Laura. Welcome, you guys. Hello, Crystal. I don't know why it's not showing me over here that you guys are popping in here, but hello, Cindy. Welcome, you guys. Mary's in here and Leanne is in here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Courtney. Come in and say hi in the comments and let me know that you're watching me. I am watching myself on my computer over here, and for some reason, maybe it's because I need to go to let's try this. I'm gonna try it this way and see if I can actually see. Oh no, it's not gonna work that way either. I don't know. Pretty goofy. Things are forever changing in the internet land, as you guys all know, and especially with Facebook, they're constantly updating things. So the way things are coming through, always change around. Hello, Sheila. So I'm going to stand up and look at my actual phone that I'm recording from, because that's where I'm seeing you guys popping in here, because I can't see that on my computer. Whatever, goofy. Oh my goodness. Is that 10 inches of snow that you're supposed to be getting there, Mary? Now, Mary, are you up in Canada or are you in the US right now? That's crazy. Yikers. That's a lot of snow. I know one of our other viewers that we watch, Wendy, she's up in Canada, and she was talking about crazy storms that they have coming in up there. So that's why I wasn't sure if maybe you were up in Canada with, I'm not sure if that's 10 inches or 10 feet of snow. I mean, I can't imagine 10 feet of snow, but I wouldn't put it past anything at this point in time. Okay, yes, you are up in Canada. And 10 inches. Wow, man. Do you just stay home at that point in time? Because I can't imagine you really being able to go and doing a whole heck of a lot. Hello, Deanne. Yeah, I can't imagine you being able to go out and do a whole heck of a lot with that much snow. It would surely be beautiful. I definitely wouldn't complain. And you guys have heard me say this many, many times. I love it when it snows. Snow is such my jam. But those of you who have to work and have to be in that's and have to drive in it, yeah, no fun. I would be staying at home with my coffee, hot chocolate, whatever it is, cappuccino, espresso, and sitting in front of a nice crackly fireplace and just enjoying watching it out the window. Hello, Deanne from Tucson, Arizona. You're a neighbor. Mary says, no, I have dogs, and I have to take them for walks 3 times a day. You take them for walks in 10 inches of snow? How does that work? Oh my goodness, you moved here a year ago from Virginia? Wow. Linda said that they're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow. Geez Louise, still, that's a lot. To have a half a foot of snow? The dogs love it, you say. Well, you know, I mean, if you have dogs that love it, I know that when we went to Alaska, because that's where my oldest daughter, her dad lives up in Fairbanks, Alaska. When we went up there, it blew my mind how many dogs were actually outside in the snow, and they would just go prancing around in it and stuff. But I mean, I guess if your dogs are acclimated to that, then, I mean, it's no different than my dogs being acclimated to the heat in Tucson, Arizona. So, I mean, as long as your dogs are used to it and they, you know, they can get out of it when they need to, if their feet start getting cold. But same as here, my dog, I only have one now since we lost our other one last year due to a rattlesnake. But, yeah, no, as long as your dogs can get out of the elements, then it's all good. They have heated vests. Oh my God, and heated gloves. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool. I know, I just saw when we were at Costco, they have heated chairs that you can sit in, like when you go camping and whatnot. If you are, again, in the elements, then your chair can heat up too. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a heated vest, though. I have, we used to have heated gloves, and we used to have these things that you would put inside of your boots. They were hotties, I think they were called. And they were like these little pocket things. And I think you like crush them up. And I know you could put those in your vests, and you could put those in the sides of your socks. But the vest is something new. I haven't heard of that, but that's pretty awesome. All right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and get started here. Just to let you guys know, we are in a new Paper Pumpkin rotation. This is for the month of March. Now, the month of March is also Paper Pumpkin's birthday. This is their 12th birthday this year. So normally in your March kits, you're going to see, and I'm not saying every single time, but from what I've experienced and what I've seen within being a demonstrator the last couple of years, is normally in March, you always get an additional stamp set in this. And it does say that on this. It does say that it comes in a beautiful box with an additional free stamp set. So if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or you or are interested in this, I have to tell you that Celebrations is the best time to get your prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription. And why I say that is because if you do a 3-month, let me get my little paper here. If you either do a 3-month, a 6-month, or a 12-month prepaid subscription, so that means you're going to prepay, so you're not having to pay for it monthly like you normally would do with your subscriptions, you're going to earn some of those Celebrations items straight out of the brochure or the new ones that I have listed over on my blog, pinkbarnstamper.com. So it's a great time to, if you can afford to do it this time of year, this is the way to do it, is do your prepaid subscription. Now, the way you get to prepaid subscriptions is you go to shopdannygarola.com. And once you're there, up in the search bar, once you go into the store, because then once you go into my website, you're going to go to the shop tab. It's going to take you into Stampin' Up. Then once you're there, up in the search bar up above, type in Paper Pumpkin. It's going to bring up your different options for your prepaid. Now, like I said, in order to get the Celebrations, you need to either do the 3-month, the 6-month, or the 12-month. And then you're going to earn some of those freebie items. So that is awesome. Okay, So with this kit, it says, send sweet greetings with gorgeous cards featuring bees, honeycomb, and daisies. So that makes sense that when we looked at the Spring is in the Air die add-on set here, there's the little honeycomb here and the bee. So we can see that that's going to coordinate with this March kit. Let me quickly show you that since I always keep grabbing the wrong one. I don't know why this one's not sitting on top. So this is the add-on for this quarter. So Paper Pumpkin has changed where our paper pumpkins are now in a quarterly, so the 3-month, when you do your add-on, it goes for the 3-month quarter. So here is that honeycomb, which is actually quite big. And then this little super cute bee here. So this is going to coordinate with this paper pumpkin here. Now, this can also be purchased in my online store, shopdannygorilla.com. Hit that shop button and you can look, again, you can look it up in the search engine. Spring is in the Air. You can look that up in the search bar there and it'll bring you to that. All right, so enough with that. So what we have today is, let me go back to exactly the items that we're going to need. So in the picture, I do have to tell you guys that I messed up. On the photo that I put on the blog and on Facebook, I said this little piece right here was 3/8 of an inch by 4 1/8. This is actually 5/8 of an inch wide. It's still 4 1/8, but it's actually 5 1/8, not 3 1/8. So I screwed that up. And I did write in the comments of the Facebook, the event that we're in right now, I did write in there and say that it was brought to my attention that I screwed that one up. So you might have to recut that little piece. So for the rest of it, it all looks like it's all okay. Our base is 11 by 4 1/8, and you need to just score it at 4 1/2. Now I have chosen Petunia Pop. This is one of our new in colors. I absolutely love this color and I don't use it enough. So when I looked at the layout for this that I wanted to choose for this month, I went through my papers and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't used Petunia Pop in a hot minute. So that's why I decided to kind of use that this time. So let me find my, where the heck is it? Aha, it fell way down in there. Okay, we're just going to burnish that down. Our next layer is a white 4 by 5 1/4. Now, to put an inside in this card, you're going to need another one of these as well, but we're just going to focus on the outside. This is going to be our next layer, but I'm not going to adhere that down yet because we're going to do some stamping on this and we're going to put our other elements on this. Now, as far as these are concerned, you are to have 3 of your cardstock at 1 1/8 by 1 1/8. So we have 3 of those. And then that means our little pieces of designer series paper are 1 inch by 1 inch. And the cool thing with this is because they're so small, I wasn't really worried about direction because you can turn these any which way and they're still a flower. So that works. This little piece here is a 1/2 inch by 4. And this one is meant to be 5/8 by 4 1/8. So as you could probably guess, these are just going to get adhered together. Yolanda, yay, I'm glad you made it in. It is not on YouTube right now, but when I am done with this, I will move it and I'll leave it here on Facebook, but I will upload it over to YouTube as well. It will be on there. I'm just not live on YouTube right now. I looked at a couple of programs for doing lives on multiple platforms, and they've all kind of gotten ridiculously expensive that I just can't justify spending that amount of money to go live on 2 platforms when I can just go live and then put the pre-recording on my blog and have everybody just go to there to see everything. Okay, there's that piece. Then we're gonna take our squares here and get those put on our cardstock squares. So they're just 1/8 of an inch bigger. Yeah, there used to be some free platforms that used to let you do it. And now they've really skyrocketed in price, which seems to be the MO of a lot of things. And once you start paying for all the different subscriptions, like when you start paying for photo editing and, you know, different platforms to go live on, and when you're looking at email subscriptions, all these different things just start really adding up crazy like. And you got to take your pick and choose what you're going to deal with and what you're not. So that's one of them that I just can't justify doing at the moment. Okay, so the next part, what we're going to do on here is I picked the floral image here, or leaf image. This is from Thoughtful Wishes. This is a current stamp set right now. So I'm going to be using this one here. And then the You Make Life Better sentiment here. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use Summer Splash, which is also another one of our in colors for this year. Or I guess it came out last year. But it is a current color. Now, we can turn this and do it a couple of different ways. Let me see here. Let me bring this over here, because I think I might go off of here just a little bit. Now, you don't have to do this exactly how I'm doing it. You can do yours how you want it. As far as your stamping, I'm going to stamp first generation first, and then the second generation above that. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I fibbed. I'm going to actually do second generation because I forgot that I have to stamp my sentiment over that. So I am going to do second generation, and I'm just going to do one. Now that I see that, I think this looks a lot better. Just the 1 versus 2. Now you could do 2, but just don't do it full strength. You're going to want to do second generation with your color that you choose for that. And I'll show you why. Because we're going to take our sentiment and I'm going to use that in my Petunia Pop. And I'm going to stamp right over my floral image. So I definitely want to make sure that this color is more vibrant than my leaf print. Now, again, like I said, you could take this and you could stamp it a couple of times on there if you want it to kind of travel up. And I'll show you the other card that I made when I was putting this layout together. So it's going to go just like that. So second generation on your floral image and then full strength on your sentiment. But it's going to go over the top of that. And then we are going to take our little strip here and we are going to place that. I'm going to say about a half inch from the side. And that's going to just get adhered down. Okay, and then now we need some of our dimensionals. And for the back of this, I'm just going to put one dimensional on there. I think that's enough. Okay, I'm going to do the center one first. Then I can space out how much I want for the next one. So I'm going to line this up right kind of in the center here and just push that down. This one, now that I can kind of see my distance between there, I could put that in the center and then the next one. Okay, I guess this wasn't really centered here, but maybe I can pull that up. Oops, nope, I'm ripping it, but there we go. That'll work. Okay, there is that. Now that is going to go right on top of our card front. I think I really ripped this, so, oh no, I didn't. It's actually sticking down there. All right, that is going to go just right on top of our card base. And there is our layout for February. Just kind of different, cute. I like that this is glued down and then we've got these popped up with that little bit of dimension. And then I really like the floral image with that crisp kind of vibrant sentiment on top of there. Hello, Patty. Long time no see, lady. And so here is the other one that I did. Now, this is not current product here, but it was just, again, me messing around with product and playing around and seeing what I liked. But this, I did a second generation and then a third generation. But I did that in, I think that was either Lost Lagoon or Pretty Peacock. I don't remember exactly what color that was. But this is where I did it 2 times with this little image here. And it's very, very light up top, but it still turned out really cute. So you guys are going to have so much fun with this. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Let me move that up so you can kind of see that floral image a little bit better. When it's kind of far away, it's hard to see. And then, so just to let you guys know that I have a pack of iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. This is what I'm giving away this month for those of you who submit your cards over on or here in the Facebook group, Pink Barn Stampers group. So if you have friends that you know who like to craft, you can let them know about this event. They can come in, they can rewatch the video. They can also, if they're not big fans of Facebook, they can watch it over on my blog too. I will go over there and I make life better. You're cute, Patty. So I will be putting the video over on the blog too, so they can watch it there as well. But in order to submit their card, they do have to be a part of this group here, Pink Barn Stampers group, to submit their cards. So when I'm done here with this video, I will go and upload it, and then I will be taking photos of this card here. I will put the picture and also the dimensions of the items that you're going to need and this video all in one blog or all in one Facebook post here in the group. And that's where you will add the photo of your finished card, is in the comments of that post. So good luck to you all. I can't wait to see the projects that you come up with. So I do the drawing on the 19th, which is next Wednesday. So I give you guys a week. I put out the supplies, then a week for the live, and then a week for the winners. So this is something that we do every month. I enjoy this so much, getting you guys to get some product out. Now remember that this is not Stampin' Up exclusive. You can use whatever products that you have. I know we all as crafters like to shop at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, you know, any of those stores, and you may have paper packs that are just sitting there. Get it out and use it. We're not all about Stampin' Up at this moment. We're just about getting products out there and getting them used and creating super cute cards, because we always like to have a card sitting around because we never know when somebody's going to show up and we need a card for them. So it is an awesome, awesome way to start getting your papers out there and getting them used. So just know that this is what is up for grabs in the giveaway next Wednesday. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Have a fabulous rest of your week. Have a very, very safe weekend, and I will see you guys back here on the 17th. Actually, you know what? I fibbed. Me and hubby will see you actually on the 14th. We go live over on my business page, I believe, or maybe we do it in the group. I'm not sure. I don't remember where we do it at, but we go live on Friday, Valentine's Day. I was asking him if he really wanted to do it on Valentine's Day, but he goes, yeah, he goes, I'm not letting my fans down. I was like, all right, guy, then we'll do it. So I will see you guys on Friday then. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.